Greetings. Good to see you. Thanks for joining this disgustingly late stream. Look, it's the last day of the Easter holiday. What can I say? What can I say? I couldn't wake up at 6 a.m. Okay? Couldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. But we're here now. That's all that matters. The streak continues. What day are we on right now? How many days since January 2nd? Oh, this is day 90. Well, holy hell. Okay, welcome to day 90. We're going to be hitting the big 100 in April, assuming all goes well. Pretty crazy. Pretty insane. 500k or dinner with Robert. I would literally rather eat spaghetti bolognese out of the gutter than have dinner with Robert. So, I mean, what can I say? If 500k is the alternative, well, it's easy. What are we doing on this monumentous day? Not much. The tail end of March has been a bit of filler, but a little bit of filler ain't bad. Sort of been planning for April a little bit in terms of how we're gonna shake things up. April will be pretty interesting, I reckon, on all fronts. So, but well, actually, it's the 1st of April today, but it's April Fool's Day, so... Wait, is the 1st of April April Fool's Day? It is, right? Yeah, so my April Fool's is that April 1st is going to be the same as the end of March, and the real April begins on April 2nd. Alright, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm bad at holidays. Yeah, I don't really think about holidays that much. Yeah, tomorrow, Batgirl at normal time. That's the plan. Tomorrow will be like the last Arkham Knight stream that we do for a while. We've been doing it pretty consistently. We've trawled through just about everything the game has to offer. I'll probably still play it in my in my spare time if I get the chance. Because I just find it fun. Maybe we'll do one every now and again, but tomorrow will kind of mark the end of this Arkham run that we've had, which is, you know, bittersweet, but we shall move on. We shall move on to the next couple of things on the list. Shout out Mando Cat. Huge. Big. But yeah, it's exciting. It's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. Lots of different stuff. Showing how the Batman died, exactly. How the Arkham run died. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I am very tired today. I actually stayed up later last night than I have in a very, very long time. So, I apologize if my brain is extra slow. How many trophies do I have for night? I was actually looking at that. Well, I don't have trophies, but Steam achievements? I'll have a look. We're actually pretty close. The only thing is that some of the achievements that I have left are pretty crazy. So I have 82 out of 113 done, which is kind of crazy. The ones that are left, though, are pretty big. Like, flawless free flow in every round of the Monarch Theater as Batman, Robin, Nightwing, and Catwoman. I feel like I could do that pretty easily now. You know what? Why don't we try and do that? Flawless free flow in every round of the Monarch Theater as Batman, Robin, Nightwing, and Catwoman. I feel like I could do that. Last time I played Monarch Theater, I was significantly shitter at the game. So, I'll try that. Let's see. See you later, Western Hobo. Thanks for dropping in, dude. Yeah, Lego Batman DS will make a reappearance as well in the rotation. But I will say I'm a little disappointed, I think, a little bit with Lego Batman 2 DS. I think I just expected it to be a little less similar, sort of how Lego Batman 1 DS was. Yeah, I think I was expecting it to have its own, a little bit more of its own unique swag, but I think we'll still finish it out, and if I think there's a video in there, I'll make a video. I actually have a Lego Batman video that I want to make that isn't like a Bruce and Robert type of video or anything like that. I won't say what it is, but it's something different that I want to do with that, so I'll look into doing that in the next couple of months as well. I think I want to finish out Bruce and Robert in the next 2 or 3 episodes. Because Season 3 has been going well so far, but I'm not getting through much of the game. Like, I checked, and I still have a lot of the game to do. So I think I'm going to try and make these next 2 or 3 episodes a little bit more packed. Have a little bit more stuff in them, you know? And yeah, it is because I keep breaking the game somehow. I seem to have a tendency for that. It is, yeah, it's the same amount of missions, but just in the last 2 episodes, I just feel like I haven't been getting through much of the game. But maybe I'm imagining it, I'm not sure. Why can't I turn down the volume here? There we go. Alright, so hopefully the game audio isn't louder than usual. I think it's good. Alright, I'm not going to go full achievement hunter mode on this game, although, I don't know, I do love this game. Maybe I'd do it in my spare time, but you've probably got about 5 vehicular torture missions left in Lego Batman 3. Oh, am I further through than I think I am or something? Maybe I misread. I just quickly looked at a general, like, how many missions are in the game type of post, and maybe I included side stuff, I don't know. Yeah, Cyborg ruined my file. It's over. I do want to see if I can do Monarch Theater flawless. Flawless free flow in... who was it for? It was Batman, Robert, Nightwing, and Catwoman, I think. Should be pretty easy. Should be pretty simple. We'll see. Don't drop the combo and don't get hit. Yeah, that's the one. Which is honestly the best way to play the combat in this game. This suit, by the way, has like... I always liked this suit, but it's actually really grown on me. Like a lot. Is this going to be a long one? No, I'll this is really a blip in the streaming side of things until we get April underway. Thanks for joining those sus. See you later, Orangey. Thanks for jumping in, dude. What butterfly theater moment? I have no idea what that means. I'm sorry. My brain's working at like 50% capacity today. But, oh man, Iceberg Lounge was really fun to do on stream. I'm glad that both Joker's Carnival and Iceberg Lounge worked out the way that it did. I'm not really doing anything fancy here. Alright. Yeah, it is a little bit weird seeing him able to turn his neck with this suit, but it looks... I don't usually like leathery looks for suits, but I really like it on this particular suit for some reason. But yeah, we had to lock in for Iceberg Lounge. That was pretty tough in places. It was like soul crushing getting to 1 million and then not getting the reward for it, you know? But I feel good about that one. I got some closure there, you know? Some real closure. You're kidding. Oh my god. How did the game let me get away with that? Oh, Jesus Christ. I swear I should have lost it. I should have lost it there. I really should have lost it. I didn't deserve that at all. I very clearly punched the man with the stick. Like, very clearly. Oh, dude, it throws you a bone sometimes. What can I say? I got very lucky there. Is this the last round? This actually might not be too difficult. I just feel like Joker's... The combination of Joker's Carnival and, Iceberg Lounge just turned me into a little bit of a different animal. Like, I'm still not very good at the game, but I can keep up my free flow a lot better than I ever could. Which, like, it's not hard to beat. The way we used to do it was kind of pathetic. I'll never forget, he's a fool. I'll never forget he's a fool. I'll never forget playing Origins and, not being able to mess with old mate, whatever his name was. I'm gonna hit him with one of these. That's so disrespectful. That's so feral. That's so disgusting. That's right, Kilgore. I'm much later than you. Jesus. I'm like 6 hours late. You're fine. Alright. Yeah, no, there's a lot of... One thing I love about Knight is there's a lot of disrespect moves that you can do. This being one of them, which is just... Yeah, sometimes that happens as well if you don't let them get to the ground fast enough. Alright, let's just be simple and let's not try and be too fancy, okay? Alright, I'm being fancy. I'm definitely sneaking one of those in there. Alright, that's fine. That's good. That's good. Alright. You gotta hit him with the, a little bit of swag every now and again, make him feel bad. Wow, okay. Alright. What was it? Batman, Robert, Nightwing, and Catwoman, I think? This is gonna take a while if I don't stop being an idiot. Alright. Just play the game normally. Okay? If you can't be fancy, why bother? It's getting me into some trouble here, okay? It's getting me into some strife. Imagine. Oh my god. I can't believe it let me get away with that. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going for this random achievement. I'm not trying to go for every achievement, but some of them, there was one that like really put me off, but I can't remember what it was. It might have been one of the... I can't remember what it was. I think it's a combat challenge. There's some pretty crazy ones. Honestly, the Iceberg Lounge one though, the fact that we got that definitely seemed like one of the harder ones. Cardboard trophies, the new meta. That video isn't doing particularly well, and I expected that. Anytime I've made anything out of GTA 5, it just doesn't really do well. It's kind of been a trend on the channel, but I may make at least one more episode on that for a very different game, just because there's some games where that might genuinely pose somewhat of a challenge, but is doable in some places. Like, you can get surprisingly far in some games without getting a trophy, I've realized. So I may make some more of that, just for fun every now and again. Oh, does that count? That doesn't count as a drop, does it? I hadn't started my flow yet. Please don't tell me that counts. Oh god, hopefully not. Ah, I got hit anyway. Wow, okay. Less competent than I thought. Yeah, he hit me with the schminkle and it all fell apart. The amount of points you get for sneaking in a ground pound in these combat challenges is wild. It really likes when you do that. Wait, oh god, there's still people left. I got really confused for a second there. Alright. Not bad. Pretty good, pretty good. Looking nice. Looking pretty juicy. Honestly, here, I should probably just take him down instead of using Goofy. Probably better for me to be here as little as possible to keep my thing. Alright. Now, as long as I can clear... What? We got one more round or two more rounds or something? Buddy is so unbelievably late. I'm gonna make it up to you. Tomorrow, Batgirl. It's gonna happen. Sources say it's a 100% chance of happening. Now, are those sources able to be trusted? I don't know. We'll see. This will really be telling as to whether or not those sources are correct. Alright, this is the one. This is the one. We just keep it simple. We just keep it nice and simple and we'll be fine. I think this is the last round now. I thought he had a... that right shield looked like a knife from that perspective. That I almost punched him. That's bad. That's not good. Oh my god. He almost hit me with that, riot shield quick scope that they sometimes do. Not good, I tell you. Oh my god. They just keep coming. Is that it? Oh my god. I dropped it. With... Oh my god, he's on the ground. Oh my god, that is so embarrassing. Oh, that is so embarrassing. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, we're gonna do all of Batgirl in one stream, so... that was the last round as well. Okay, that's fucking cool. That's really good. Okay. Well, we're doing that again, and you're right, I should be using multi-ground takedown and not, normal takedown. Old habits die hard, you know what they say. I should be hitting him with one of those. Get through this much quicker. You're right. Who said that? Ground takedowns give more score? Yeah, I'm not looking for score. I just need to get flawless on... I hope I don't have to do it in a row, no mistakes. That might be, real bad. Alright, that was nice. Getting through it quickly, that's fine. 2 more rounds, that's all we need to do. Alright, didn't mean to do that. Lucky it registered as that and not a punch, which is what I tried to do. That is so good for this. That is so good for this. Why is it dropping me? It's dropping me... Oh, I guess because I don't have free flow at that point. I don't know. It's hurting my feelings, though. I'll say that much. That's exactly how I just lost the last one. That's Krongli. That's even Schrinkle. I don't know. Am I winning? No, this is actually going way, way worse than I thought it would. Hopefully we can turn it around here. Oh wait, I didn't drop it. I dropped it. Man, what is happening? When did I brag? I acknowledge I'm silly. I've never said otherwise. I acknowledge my silliness disorder. Alright. I have nothing to brag about in this game. I learned to do crowd control yesterday. Like, I've played this game for 80 hours. Somebody said, you know, you should use your gadgets more. And I was like, what are you, some sort of idiot? Oh, wait a second. That's actually really good advice. Oh, my God. That's crazy. That's what I'm looking for. That's the type of tomfoolery I'm looking for. That's the type of sauce I'm looking to spread on this sandwich. Here we go. Yes. That's the good stuff. That's the stuff that helps you sleep at night. That's it. Alright, here we go. This is usually where things fall apart. Why have I not got a thing? Jesus Christ, that put me off. Now I'm just nervous again. We're back to Iceberg Lounge all over again. Alright. We're fine, we're fine. It's just this last one. I think this is the last one. Would I ever consider playing Uncharted? I've played Uncharted 1 and 2. And, I played them back to back. So by the time I got around to thinking about playing 3, I didn't feel the need. You know, I felt like I had my fill from 1 and 2. But I do hear that 3 is very good. The general consensus, especially from you guys when I mentioned it, was that 3 was very good. So I'll probably go and play them at some point. I just don't feel like a massive drive to see what happens next. Since the stories are like... they sort of stand on their own, right? And the gameplay was fun. But like, I don't know. It was just like a sort of 7 out of 10 experience for me. I'm sure it would have like blown my mind back in the day though, you know? Because it was certainly innovative. You can see so many modern day action adventure games draw off like everything that Uncharted 2 did. Like fucking everything. It's pretty insane. Oh, I was gonna say, there's no way that guy punches me. Oh god. Oh my god, the amount of chances this game is giving me right now is insane. The amount of free passes I just got. I'm just an idiot. And you know what? I've gotten comfortable. I've fallen back into my Arkham City habit of using the grapple punch too much. Because Iceberg Lounge, it was such a staple, right? You had to do it with the electrical guys. I've gotten too comfortable. But yeah, no, Uncharted's cool. I don't, like, love any of the characters, or... I didn't really love anything about it. I just thought it was good. Maybe the music I loved. So all that to say that, like, I'll probably play 3 at some point if I feel like that sort of, you know, action-adventure romp. You know? Indiana Jones game got cancelled because they saw Uncharted and realized they achieved the feel they wanted better than they could. Yeah, well, it definitely achieves that indie feel, I would say. You ever play that Indiana Jones game on, I think it was the Xbox 360? I have somewhat fond memories of that, but I just played basically anything back in the day. You know when you're a kid, you'll just play fucking anything. Why do I do that? Why do I do it? This is actually tough. The thing that's tough is the last couple of enemies of a round, because I'm sort of hoping and praying that it lets me do a ground pound. It's really hurting my feelings. Oh my god. That was feral. Ground pound? Yeah. You know what I'm saying. That's actually excellent. This multi-ground takedown for this in particular is just amazing. It's just a good night machine. That's it. Played Spore Hero Arena for DS. Some of the shit I played on the DS and the PS2 back in the day was just diabolical. But again, like, gaming was gaming. It didn't really matter what you were playing. It was, once I started playing, like, once I got a little bit older and I started playing a bunch... I just need to, like, either not do this or not speak. That's my choice. It's funny, the Arkham game era was, like, a big turning point for me, I think. Because I played a lot of games that would go on to be, like, some of my favorites around that time, I'm pretty sure. This is ridiculous. This is just silly. Like... Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins were big. Assassin's Creed 2 was huge for me. 1 as well, but 2 in particular just like blew my head off. What else? There was a lot of stuff, but those are big. Oh, like what was it? Red Dead Redemption 1, Red Dead Undead Nightmare. They were big for me. That was like they were, I think my standards got pretty, a bit higher after that. And it's funny, like, I feel, maybe Assassin's Creed 2, but beyond, like, the fans of this franchise, do people consider the Arkham games, like, all-time greats? I don't know if they do. Maybe. I know that people like them regardless of if they're like really fans of the series, but I don't know, I kind of feel like the Arkham games are all-timers. There was a phase where people wrote the Arkham games off a little bit because of the combat, but I've never disagreed with that more. Ever since I actually started playing around a little bit with the depth of Arkham combat, I was like, okay, I could probably play this forever. You put me on a desert island, I might pick Arkham Knight as my desert island game, as long as I have all the challenge maps. I just might. I feel like I could play this forever. Because it's just... there's so many, like, little elements that I like. And it all just, like, works well for me. And it's... it being Batman is a huge plus, of course, but... I will maintain that Arkham Combat is basically a rhythm game, you know? Like, it gives that same, scratching my brain sort of feeling, you know? And I don't even usually like rhythm games that much, but... it gives that brain scratch. Why were so many people knocked over there? What the hell was that about? Did I perform a gamer move and I didn't even realize it? Alright. Alright, there we go. That's Bruce Man done. I don't believe we dropped it a single time there. Right? I think we're good. That was perfect. Alright. That took way longer than I thought it was going to take. Holy hell. Wasn't it supposed to be rhythm, but they changed? Wait, really? Wait, really? Is my game theory backed up by actual science? Originally, Arkham Asylum was going to have real rhythm game elements, which they decided to just repurpose for the combat. Holy hell. This is the best day of my life. My game theory is backed up by actual factual biological science. This is crazy. Hang on, let me look at this. Arkham rhythm game. Holy shit! Arkham Asylum was actually pitched as a rhythm game. I thought I had an original thought. But anyway. Jesus, here I am being like, in my personal humble opinion, I think Arkham games are actually very similar to rhythm games. Like I'm pitching some new, you know, profound idea. It turns out that was the original game design. That's huge. That's massive. So, like, as somebody who hasn't played many rhythm games, what rhythm elements are we talking about here? Like, are they talking like some Guitar Hero shit, or maybe like some anime game type beat? What was happening there? I wonder if did any of those elements actually make it into development, I wonder? That's awesome. It's cool because like the Arkham combat, again, a lot of games have replicated it since. I would argue that the Arkham series still does it the best. I haven't played Spider-Man 2, maybe they like pull a rabbit out of a hat with that one. I think the Spider-Man combat's awesome in its own right, but I still think the Arkham combat probably feels a little bit better. But a lot of games have replicated it and done pretty well. It's become its own little, you know, its own little system. It's pretty cool. Knight's combat was based off Guitar Hero, because countering at the perfect moment would do a special move. I don't think that's an exclusively Guitar Hero thing. Guitar Hero elements. Oh man, imagine that like for Origins they get you a pair of shock gloves that have buttons inside of it. You gotta press the right finger move at the right time to perform a combo. Come on now. What's happening here? What was it again? Monarch Theater. So I'm going to be talking about that a little bit more tomorrow, Rogan. After we finish Batgirl, we're going to sort of cap off night for a while, I think. And we'll move on to what April has in store for us. This is, again, been a lot of filler streams as I sort of ramp down from working on TGB 12 and, you know, we finish up night and do some of the side stuff and all of that. Wait, so flawless free flow in every round of Monarch Theater is Batman, Robin, Nightwing, and Catwoman. Alright, Robert is next. Let's do Robskin. You getting a lot of lag? It could be me, maybe. I don't know, it shouldn't be. No, that's not my April Fool's joke. Don't worry, I'd never do that to you. I forget, Robert doesn't have like a multi-ground takedown, does he? It's a shame. Makes sense though. Useless as he is. Okay, that was epic. That was a good first Robert encounter. I'm a fan of that. Even the game feels a little bit laggy for me right now. Maybe I am lagging a bit. Felt a little out of sync for a second. Not the suit you'd use? I like this one. I feel like this one's pretty good. I don't love the way the cape drapes over the front, but it's kind of nice. I kind of like this one. Oh, please don't punch me. Yeah, this is a good day. This is a real good day. The ISP's participating in April Fools. They're so epic, those little rascals. Alright. Okay. Hopefully we don't have to do this in a row, like with no mistakes in between. That would be pretty disgusting, I think. I don't think that's the case. Anybody else see a problem with that? I see a big problem with that. But anyway, we'll move on. Spot the problem. It was big and obvious. It's because I'm playing as this fucking degenerate, that's why. Alright, okay. No more phase throughs, okay? I can't deal with that. I do like Robert's grappling hook, though. It's a lot safer to use. Alright, good, good. I don't know how I'm gonna go here in the final round with him. We'll see. We'll see how I go. It should be okay. I've kind of got in my head now about this this challenge. It really shouldn't be that difficult. I thought I was about to hit him with the thing. That's not good. I wouldn't like that. Yeah, this should be relatively easy. Till the brutes come along and ruin my day, I guess we'll see. Yeah, I wanted to hit the guy. I wish that I wish it would prioritize stunning and jumping on shield guys the same way that it prioritizes when you're grappling an electric enemy. It will completely ignore every other enemy that's in the line of your grapple most of the time to hit an electrical guy, but it won't do the same thing with a shield. It does not give it to you. Alright, okay. Probably because shield enemies were in city, but electric fellas were injured. Yeah, probably, maybe. To be fair, that wasn't the best example. I mean, he did walk behind a big enemy. It's kind of... It was more my fault, but there's definitely less priority with the shields. What did he just say? What did that man just say? How old is Robert in this game? What's going on? That doesn't seem right. Officer Nuts? Alright. Okay. Here we go. Officer Bowles? I don't like this part at all. This is a pretty spooky moment. See what I mean? Nowhere near the same priority on the shield blokes. Sometimes it'll just outright ignore them. Like it did there. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh my god. Oh my god, again. Like, it's insane. Okay. Alright, not bad. Things are going okay. Alright, good. It's just normal fellas from here on out. We're good. What does this do again? I shouldn't really be using moves that I've forgotten how they work, but anyway, that's okay. I am a little bit concerned about how this is gonna go, but
I'll kill you, Robin.
tried to do a takedown and he just swiped the air. This is disgusting. See you later, Kilgore. Thanks for jumping in, dude. Iceberg Lounge seemed to be really good at targeting. Yeah, well, it's because you're mostly targeting those electric enemies. And it has... Man, it'll just beam through 100 dudes to get you to the guy you need to get to. It's very forgiving. It'd be impossible if it wasn't. There's too many. What is Rob's group attack again, Ludicrous? Yeah, that's the one I'm working on, Darko. I'm not really planning on going for all of the achievements, but this one just seemed kind of... I seem to enjoy the painful ones. Like, I just came off doing Iceberg Lounge, and then this is, like, replicating it a little bit. X and O. Alright. Don't do that, James. That's bad for you. Alright. Yeah, it's just that last round. A lot of dudes without the multi-ground. Oh my god. I don't know what I was doing there. My apologies. I did not know that's how that worked. Wow. Okay. You learn something new every day. See you later, Brad. That's wild. Yeah, Rob's group attack, I will. X and circle. I swear that's what I did before, and he just swings one dude around. Doesn't he have, like, a big swinger? No, this one's garbage. I don't like that one at all. I swear he has another one. That one barely does anything. Circle and X, so it must be... Oh, I've dropped it. I thought that was the last enemy. For fuck's sake, Jesus. Goofy buttons? Goofy. What What is fucking Goofy again? Square and triangle? I just did this for 2 hours yesterday, by the way. There we go. That's it. Yeah, that's going to be really helpful, actually. Yeah, that'll make a huge difference. What's with the so late that it's an early stream? Just Easter holiday things. Tomorrow we'll be getting April up and running. Can I hit somebody? That'd be crazy. You wanna do the thing? All right, cool. This is actually this is actually quite painful. All right, I'm locking in. This is the one. I'm a fool. I'm an absolute. The brain is too small. It's like a berry in a cave. A singular, solitary berry in a cave. He's dead, right? Alright, good. Holy hell. Yeah, that would have been cool. They should have... Oh, man. That would have... I'm sure they thought about doing stuff like that and just didn't because of time constraints. But that would be awesome, Rogan. Like, to have a bunch of old adversaries pop up. I'm pretty sure... Isn't Monarch Theater like a DLC map? This is one that was added after the release of the game, right? I love how many challenge maps there are in this one. And like with a massive variety as well. Bury in a cave. Can we... I need a bury in a cave emote. It's just going to be a little dot in a void. I'm going for it again. It's bad. It's bad for my health. They should have let you fight Bruce's parents in this map? No, in the... They should have done that one in the Crime Alley map. What are you talking about? Much more thematically fitting. They can use the models that they had in Asylum. What? I pressed triangle. What else do you want from me? Do you want me to get up and do a little dance as well before you register the triangle press? What's happening here? You want me to dance for you, game? I'll dance. That's what it takes. Okay. I love fighting psychological trauma, exactly. Would have been cool if they had like a, like an Arkham Asylum map or something as well with, I don't know, fight the skeletons in Scarecrow's Nightmare or something. That would have been cool. I liked fighting those skeletons. I actually wish in this game as well, this is just like, the wish list would go down to my fucking toes at this point, right? But just because there's so many cool things they could do, but also using, having Bruce use the sword again in some challenge map context would be really cool. Had to lock in there. Sorry, buddy. Bury in a cave. Bury in a cave. Just play normally, man. It's really actually quite simple. Oh, that's good, Rogan. Yeah, the book, I bought the book as well. I haven't started reading it yet. Read the first page. Sounds like it's going to be good. I also started this, I'm bad with starting things, too many things at once, in, like, all contexts, but I also started listening to this Hyperion sci-fi book. Kind of been in a sci-fi mood after watching Dune. And it's good so far. I'm not really sure if it's hooked me yet exactly, but it's pretty good so far. It's a classic, apparently. I'm not really far enough through it, though. Any sci-fi book that also, like, has a priest or something. Something about sci-fi priests that are, like, the coolest thing ever. I don't know. Priest with a shotgun? Really cool. Sci-fi priest? Also really cool. I like me a sci-fi priest. Something about it that just goes, like, unnecessarily hard, you know? Just a fucking man of the cloth flying around space. I can get down with that. Alright. This is it. This is my day of reckoning. Wait, does Robert have a rec gun by any chance? I don't want to do it because if he doesn't, it'll just drop my combo, I'm sure. He doesn't? Alright. No crowd control either? I'm sure I would have done most of this Monarch Theater without getting hit, just in a normal... I'm playing it up in my head too much. It's nothing. It's literally nothing. It's everything. It is everything. It is so difficult. Is that Dark Tower series you always yap about a sci-fi or fantasy? It's kind of a mixture of both. I would say Dark Tower is a very, very strange series to try and, like, explain in any way. I'm so useless at this game. Like, it starts off feeling more fantasy, but then very much becomes quite sci-fi-ish as well. It's a little bit of a spoiler, but not really. Very, very strange series. I'm... What? How did I do... Is this the same guy who did Iceberg Lounge like 4 times yesterday? What is this? Like... As... I'm one of the people who actually quite like the ending of the Dark Tower. But... Dark Tower is like the phrase... It's about the journey, not the destination, personified. Like, that series is that phrase. I do like the ending. The ending was personally satisfying in most ways for me. But I can definitely see how also... it's a... My head is small. Wait, is that the end? No, it wasn't the end. I can definitely see... Yeah, it's a strange series. That's all I can say. It's very fucking strange. Book 5 is one of the strangest... one of the strangest shifts in direction I have ever read. Or ever seen in anything. It's just... I'm just remembering, like... Man, I used to just read that series all day. I just could not get enough of it. Consumed my life. Wait, am I still alive? Oh my god. I'm trying to read chat while doing this. It's not a healthy practice. Neo-Western with fantasy sci-fi? Yeah, that's a way of putting it. Yeah. Neo-Western. I love the first book. A lot of people say, like, oh, you know, if you're gonna read the series, get to the second book. The second book's like infinitely better. I do think the second book is better than the first, but I don't understand the shade for the first book at all. Like it's very unique to the rest of the series. I think because it's expanded from a novella that was written way before it or something. Like it started off as a very short story and was expanded or something to that effect. I don't know. And like the writing style is very different. Do they find a light tower? You'll have to read and find out. Hey, PJ. Good to see ya. Oh my god, this is it. Holy hell. How did we get here? How did we turn up at this location? It's just killing me. It's killing me. It's trying to do me in. I'll tell you. Alright, good. They're out of the way. Now I can exact my revenge. This is very good. No, no, oh, it's square and triangle, you fool. It's square and triangle. It's pretty easy to remember. It's 2 buttons. That is just unbelievable. That is... What is wrong with me? Imagine trying to do this as Catwoman. I'm gonna be in, like, some serious trouble. Alright, this is the one. I'm not playing around. I'm putting on my big boy pants. I'm talking blueberry inside the Grand Canyon type of activity happening here. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, she doesn't have brutes. That is true. Yeah, but they're not even really the main problem. It's her lack of, like, tools. Or useful tools, anyway. Or maybe I'm just not using her right, which is also very, very possible. It is me, after all. Magnetism. Magnetism. The law of attraction. Something like that. He tried to do it to me, but I wouldn't let him. I have too much self-respect. She also has a group attack. Yeah, it's not bad either. It should be okay. It should be okay. Get rid of that bozo, and things will be okay. I very, very expressly pressed the takedown button for that exact reason, game. I'm glad that we're on the same page. I've lost my source. Lucky we're doing Batgirl tomorrow and we're wrapping things up because I had maximum source when I did Iceberg Lounge 3 or 4 times yesterday. Mac, that's about as much source as I'm ever gonna muster because whatever this is right now is not good. This is sourceless. This is you've tapped the bottle 10 times and you're not even getting a drop. This is not good. And it's all Robert's fault. Alright, here we go. This is it. Alright, not bad. We're gonna be okay. Round 3. All bones, no juice. That's what I'm saying. This game sometimes is really funny. This game does some pretty hilarious stuff sometimes. I'm actually laughing right now. Does some really funny stuff. Has a real nice 15 minutes, you know. Nice 15-minute comedy session. This game smells. This game smells like a gas leak at the bottom of a musty well. You're lucky. You're lucky, what can I say? Alright. This is it. Round 2. How could I possibly fail? Like that. Stop doing that. Why? I never even do that. I never even do that at the best of times. Why would I do it at the worst? Catwoman and Nightwing? It's just not happening. Unless I go absolutely insano style right now. Why did I do it again? It's like a disease. It's like some sort of rash that just won't stop spreading. Alright. No more. This is it. I'm done with this. Monarch Theater is over. Why did I do it? Somebody please explain the neurological process behind that one. Alright. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I had to do it. Alright. That was a good round 3. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling okay about this one. Build up my combo the old-fashioned way, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Jump on some heads. Jump on some shields. That's fine. Yep. He literally came to me. I didn't even have to do half the work. That's great. I might go non-verbal here for a second. It didn't do the fucking swipe. He just stood there when I pressed square and triangle. I cannot win. I can't win. There's a conspiracy against me, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I want to do the swipe because it's going to make me feel a little bit better. God damn it. All right, I'm getting more water. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. This is a tough one for me. All right. Monarch Theater. Monarch Theater. What do you want from me? All right, I'll be right back. Okay. I have a plan. The most glorious of plans. We're gonna just win. Okay, it's really that simple. I've thought this one through. I've decided to pull the trigger. Oh my god, I've been here for an hour. Maybe we won't get this achievement done. I don't know. Okay, let's see. This is the power of friendship. This is the part in the anime where we beat the big bad with nothing but the power of friendship and... I don't know. Something. Some sort of special sauce. Alright, huge. Pretty massive. This is it, I'm telling you. This is Robert's reckoning. You gotta sort of train them like zombies sometimes, you know? You ever played Black Ops 2 Zombies? You gotta get them in a line. You gotta get them ready. You can't do it with big groups, but that's okay. The analogy still stands. Alright, that's good, that's good. This is so simple. Stop overcomplicating it. It's all gonna be okay. This is it. This is fine. This is the last round. Doesn't even matter. So simple. Anybody could do this. Anyone can cook at the end of the day. Oh my god, that could have been bad, I tell you. Alright. Good. That's all that needed to happen. To be honest, not the most useful trick, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh my god. They really wanted me dead there. Keeps backing away from me. He's terrified. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Oh my god. Why would he go for that guy? I'm actually I'm actually finished with this, I think. Oh, I had source points and they all fell apart. Alright, I've lost it. Why is this so difficult? This shouldn't be difficult. It's honestly probably because I don't have crowd control stuff as Robert, and I also keep doing that, which is just painful to look at. That's crazy. Alright. It's the lighting? Can we blame that? Is that on the list of excuses? Throw it on there and we'll use it as a reserve in case we run out. I don't think I'm going to use the swipe this time. That actually was kind of useless. I'd rather have just gotten rid of another enemy. Kind of dumb how he doesn't have more stuff. Yeah, I thought he would at least have like a multi-ground equivalent or something, you know? Or maybe a rec gun, I don't know. Alright. I'm locking in here. Why does this feel like it's taken so long? That's them done. At least we can get to the 4th round relatively quick. Right, here we go. Not who I wanted to get rid of, but it'll do. Oh my god. Yes, alright. Looking good. Gotta be careful because they're picking up shields quick. Maybe I should goofy him. Oh, he doesn't have goofy, that's right. I'm an idiot. Wow. Wow, that was bad. That was not a good misstep to make. Him not magnetizing to the enemy there, just like my brain broke for a second. If I get to the last enemy and drop it, by the way, I might not be able to go on. At least it wasn't the last enemy. At least it wasn't the last enemy. Alright, this is my last one. This is my last one. I'm just, I don't know what I'm doing. It's over for me. I'm washed up. I fell off. Disgraced esports champion. I wish the game would keep track of who you've managed to free flow flawless maps with. Yeah, that is surprising they don't do that. Considering there's an achievement for it as well. Have no idea who I've managed to do that with on my Steam version. This is one of 2 Oh, that's terrible. Oh yeah, you come back after a break? They want you to keep it in a diary or something. Jesus. Yeah, that's feral. I can't believe that. That's actually very surprising. Alright. A jig between rounds? Get jiggy with it? I love this video game. This video game's goog. Is that gonna count as dropping my... Like, I might as well not continue at that point. I don't know what it wants to do. You may be surprised by that, Jonkler Balls. When the video comes out. At some point in time. The stink tier list is very much up for debate. There's some that are definite placements, I think, objective placements, but there's definitely some in there that can be debated, and I'm gonna leave some room open for that because it is an important discussion, you know. Gotta be as diplomatic as you can when dealing with subject matter that's just so serious. You know, you can't be too stubborn there. Hope you gave credit to whoever gave you the idea. I cannot remember. But to be honest, the idea of a tier list might be the least original thing on the platform at the moment. I don't even know if there's a market for tier lists at this point anymore. I guess we'll see. Why did I do it? I got away with it. Makes your eyes water stink tier. I've got a pretty good ranking system at the moment. My god, game. What do you want from me here? Yeah, let me see what I can do here. This is my last one after all. Why? Why? How did I lose that? Oh, I didn't lose the combo, but where did my special thing go? What is going on here? Sabotage again. It's always the way. That's just, yeah, that's awesome. I can't believe I didn't lose it there. It's got to work some more jumps in there, I think. Hit the stanky leg every now and again, maybe. Oh god, he doesn't even have it. I completely misread that situation. I'm doing one more and then that's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. That's it. This is my last one. Thanks for the bit, Dom. Yeah, you'll be I think I mentioned where Poison Ivy would go actually on stream. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. I've done extensive research. All right. Why do I have 10? How did I get 14,000 on the first round? Is that normal? Have I been doing that? Haven't even been checking. That's crazy. Oh, that's the second round? Okay, never mind. I thought I did something there. Why didn't he go down? Why didn't he go down? What was that? Please state your reasoning. I want an essay. I want like 52 pages explaining why he didn't go down in one hit like everybody else. I'm losing my mind as well, Whiskey. This is definitely the last one. This is it. This is definitive. This is my final stand. Gotta switch costume to win? Do you guys think this costume's stinky? Is that it? Is there some degree of stench to this one that I'm not aware of? Yeah, I thought this suit was pretty good. Somebody, Gaming and Gains. Snap Flash might... Do you mind reminding me how I do that? You might be onto something there. I just feel like I've got such a lack of tool set right now. You might... That might do something. Full of sauce. OG suit better. 60s skin might actually look better in-game, as majority of them do. Might give that one a try at some point. No, I wanted to get rid of the big bloke. Ah, alright, you're right, you're right, you're right. You're absolutely right. Same as Wreck for Batman and Nightwing? Oh, it might be. Alright, okay. I know I said that was the last one, but let's see if you're right. Alright, we're going classic. Hate to do it to you, but we gotta do it. Oh my god. Why does it look so photorealistic in the preview? Alright, let's Burt some wards here. Does it look better in-game? Oh, it might be one of the few exceptions to the rule. It definitely still looks like a grown man in a child's costume. There's no getting around that. There's no getting around that one. Who am I? The first round is the hardest round. Or the second hardest round. Besides the final round. Oh no, that's his... he's got a shield bash. You know what? I forgot about the shield bash. And what do I do for that? To detonate it. Just press it again. Man, never mind. I'm such a fool. I'm such an idiot. Alright. Might be onto something here. Shield bash is really good just to finalize somebody on the ground so you don't make any, like, mistakes at the end. You know, you hit somebody like that, make sure they're on the ground, hit them with that. Okay, I feel a little bit better. And yes, I should start the round with the zip kick. I'm not used to playing as Rob, but you're right. It's a much nicer way to get into the action. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. I'm a fraud and a fool. How do I do my little thing? Like that. What's my risk of getting hit during that? I guess it kind of pauses everybody. Man, that's actually kind of crazy. Look at this. All right, yeah, we gotta do something with that. Ludo narrative is buzzwording in your blueberry brain thought the Grand Canyon. I completely agree. No, so you can be hit during that. All right. Well, lucky we worked that out. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm switching suits. It's not doing it for me. What else what's on the menu here? This is what I was using before, right? No, I do really like that one, actually. That's what I was using before. It's good. That one's pretty good as well. This is probably the best one, right? That's probably the best one. The bold powers? I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Alright, this is my definitive final one. This is the finale. Okay? Yeah, this suit is crazy good. We have the shield bash, which is nice. The practicality in... Alright, not my final one. This is the final one. Actually definitive. I can't do this. Maybe I'll do it in my spare time or something. Alright. This is it. This is it. I'm telling you. Look, I'm even going to start with the grappling hook. That's how you know it's serious. Well, I hate to end it on that, but that is indeed my last one. But imagine if we did one more. Hang on, one more. This is actually it, though. Otherwise, I'm going to go insane. Simulation activated. Hold on. You know you get plus 100 skill points if you exit out of the game mode and then get back in immediately? It's some sort of like a spiritual spell. Alright? It's like some sort of actual advanced magic you don't really understand. Please don't hit me. Alright, see? It's like some sort of advanced magic. It's beyond our understanding, really. I'm so surprised that Robert doesn't just have a standard Goofy. That seems wild to me. He's Goofy personified. It's his whole thing. Yeah, okay. No, that was such a silly mistake. I don't even have any sauce left in the tank for it. Okay. Well, it's a somber note to end on, but it is an ending note nonetheless. What do you call that? The note that ends a song? What is the final note of a song called? Is it literally called the outro? No. No, it can't be. There's a word for it. Alright. Well, I do kind of like the idea that only Batman is skilled enough to do the disarm and destroy. Yeah, that's true as well. There's yeah. It's honestly doing that flawless. I thought I had done it flawlessly just in normal gameplay, but I guess as long as you get 3 stars when you're doing the challenge maps, you're not really thinking about it. And there's little things like, just, you know, swiping the air on the final enemy who's laying on the ground or something like that. You just don't even think about it. You're like, well, I got 3 stars, so who really gives a shit? Because Monarch Theater didn't even cross my mind once I'd finished it. So anyway, I don't know. That was certainly an experience, though. We did Batman, so I guess we got to write it down in a journal since the game doesn't track it for us. But yeah, that's about it. Tomorrow, we truly begin April, okay? That's when April truly begins for us. So it's going to be pretty big. We're going to do Batgirl, finally, after all this time. And then I think that's pretty much it for Arkham Knight for a while. Maybe we do a challenge map every now and again if I'm really, like, not doing anything else. But we're gonna mix it up in April, and we're gonna go from there. So I'm also aiming for the first video of April to be Bruce and Robert Season 3, Episode 3. I'm going to try and pack a lot. I'm going to do some extra recording and stuff and see how much I can pack into this episode without it being, you know, too much. So we'll see. But anyway, thank you very much. No Predator challenges. I'm very shit at Predator challenges. And there's one thing that you need for 3 stars in Predator challenges that really annoys me. Anytime I see the objective, knock 3 enemies over with the same line launcher, I check out. My brain's like, that's never happening. It's just, they're lining them up like that. It's not in my DNA, you know? As soon as I see that, you lost me. I'm gone. I've left. So yeah, I'll probably check them out and get into them in my spare time. Where I can bail as many times as I want in total secrecy. That's the stuff. Alright, well, thanks, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for dropping in here. And, yeah, tomorrow, at the usual time and place, instead of all this late business, which is stinky and not cool. Alright, cheers, everybody. See you later, Ethan. See you later, CJ. Thanks, Phoenix, Milk, DJ, everybody. Gaming and Gains, thank you for the tips, as always. Alright, cheers, everybody. Goodbye.